Hey there. Sorry, I thought this was ready. Here we go. So today's lesson is 18 for Saxon. Okay, here we go. 18. So this is our high frequency. This is a game we would play if we're in class. Again, we might play these next week. We'll get there where we play these, okay? So you need this sheet and then your worksheet 18, okay? So you can set these as, nope, just kidding, don't set these aside. We're gonna look at the back, okay, where we write our review words. So we're gonna write review words to start. So we're gonna write them, the. Really, we write the, the them, okay? Inch, I, n, right? What sound, what letter says n? Ch, ch. Rash, ash, rash. Okay, now we're gonna do sight words. Oh my goodness, look how long these are. So our first sight word is together. Remember, we can't really sound that one out. We just kind of have to know it. And I know it's a long one. Together. Remember, you can always pause. Next one is tomorrow. I know most of you can read these. We've been doing these in small group. Once we read them, we need to put them into our memory to be able to spell them. Okay? Okay. Now set this aside. I don't know, some of you may already do this, and if you do, that's fabulous. When I do my dry erase, you're welcome to do it with me, okay? And then you can pause at any time, you can code with me. So echo these words and listen to the sound in the final position. Remember, final is the end position. Number, letter, otter. Okay? What sound do we hear in the final position? Yeah, we hear So let's look at these words. Number, letter, and otter. So what sound is making the sound? It's the ER, absolutely. So this ER is called a combination. Say that with me, combination. Okay? So a combination is two letters that come together to make an unexpected sound. Because if we were sounding this out, it would just be eh-er, eh-er, eh-er. That's a silly sound. So it's a combination because it comes together to make an unexpected sound. It's unexpected because it's not what we would think when we sounded it out. Okay. So So we code combinations with arcs. So let me show you. Okay. Number, letter, otter. It's an upside down brief. Well, it's not an upside down breve. It's a breve that's under the combination. A breve is what we do. We code to determine that it's long or short. Macron is long, breve is short. It's a breve that's under the letters, and it's called an arc. This is an arc. Okay. So let's look at this word. What other coding does this word need? I see a vowel. I've got to get my skinny black marker. Here's a vowel. Well, that's not much skinnier, is it? Consonant, consonant, vowel. So what do? We split that word into syllables. This gets a breathe because it's a vowel followed by a consonant. This gets the accent mark. So here, since this is a combination we're not going to code it with a breathe up here because the combination gets the code underneath, okay? So let's look at this word. Okay? So the E is part of the combination, so it does not need that breathe at the top, okay? Okay. Look at another word. I've got a squeaky board today. Okay, let's look at this word. Put your hand on your throat and feel this sound. Okay, so we know that it's voiced because our voice box vibrates. Sometimes you're going to see words in which the letters ER are followed by the letter R. Okay, so what that means is here's a combination ER that is followed by an R. So it's a double R. Okay, so in the word Derek, the letters ER are followed by the letter R. So the vowel E makes a short vowel sound. Okay. Just remember that when you see a combination ER followed by the letter R, it may not be acting as a combination. So what that means, that sounds real wordy, and I know, second grade, it sounds like a lot. Okay, so let's look at this word. I'm going to write number back up here. Okay. So if we have a combination number, okay? So if we were to use a combination here, we would sound this. I'm going to do it all, okay? If we did, trying to explain it. So here's my vowel. So if I did vowel, vowel, consonant, consonant, right? Just like we know how to, and did this, okay? This is short because this is digraph CK, mark that C out, right? Okay, so we would normally go short E because it's followed by a vowel. This is how, before today, we would do this word. So let's sound this word out like this. D, E, Remember, if we have double letters, it's one sound, not double sounds. D, ick, Derek. That's correct. That's how this word is pronounced. So this whole thing that I just started, if it's a combination, because I don't want you, this is what we're getting at. I don't want you to automatically see this and do this. Okay? Because if we were to sound this word out with combination it would be Durick. We don't say Durick. Okay? So the rule is if it's a combination ER followed by another R, you see how there's double R's, it's not an actual combination. It's going to get the breathe short vowel. Okay? So just because you see ER, you cannot automatically do combination, we have to know that if it's ER combination ER followed by another R, it's just a regular short E. Ick. Okay? Got it. Remember that, okay? Okay. So, I think I'm done with this. Our new cards today. So when we see this card, we say, we say combination ER. So remember letter cards. If we saw, we'd say R, we'd say E, we'd say digraph CK, digraph SH, digraph CH. This is combination ER. So in your review cards from now on, when we see this, we say combination ER. Okay. This card is not just ER. We say combination ER. Okay. Our picture card. Butter. Butter. Okay. It's combination because it's the end of the word. Butter, and it's not followed by anything else. Okay. So on our high frequency words where you write down all our sounds, you do that in tomorrow's lesson. So when I say you say you give me combination ER, and then we write down ER. Got it? Okay. Back to our paper. New things. So on number 7, look at number 7. We're going to spell the new sound we learned. Okay? So here we go. You say you tell me combination ER, and then we're going to write ER. Okay? Nice, neat handwriting, Miss Hendricks. Come on now. Okay. So now let's spell new words. First new word. Term. What combination makes the sound? And That is not an E, Miss Hendricks. Okay. Next word. Under. N. D. Combination ER. Number 10. After. A. Combination ER. Good job, guys. Okay, read these words and spell them to somebody tonight. Okay, and now let's look at our worksheet for today. Worksheet 18, combination ER. We are going to code these words and then read them. So we're going to code this ER with an arc. Digraph CH. So, urch. And this is a little bird perch. Okay. Okay. Combination ER. So it gets an arc, and that's it. Verb. This is a vowel that's open, so it gets a macron and an accent mark. B. Okay. So when you have to code all of our words, you ready? Vowel, consonant, vowel. So we're going to split it between the consonants. This vowel is followed by a consonant, so it's short sound. This is a combination ER. Accent mark. So, butter. In Oklahoma, especially, we say butter. Sounds like a D, but it's actually a T, butter. Oh my goodness, look at this word. I see a vowel, consonant, consonant, vowel pattern. So vowel, consonant, consonant, vowel. We split it between the consonants, right? Oh my goodness, here's a digraph TH. Here's a short vowel because it's followed by a consonant. This N gets an accent mark. And then ER gets a combination arc. Okay, so sound this word out. You try it first. Under, thunder. Okay, here we go. This is a C followed by a consonant, so it's going to have the K sound. So I'm going to put a K back right there. L, oh, here's a combination ER. So sound this word out. Clerk. Okay. Remember these. Everything in here you can code if you cannot pronounce it. But I'm going to read it to you on this side. Hunter has a splinter in his hand. The splinter is thin and black. It cut his skin. He will have to get help from his sister. So the splinter cut Hunter's what? Hand? It cut his skin. SKIN. Neat handwriting, guys. Who will help Hunter? His dad, his sister, or his hand? His sister. Is the splinter thick and black? Let's go read. Hunter has a splinter in his hand. The splinter is thin and black. So no. And here's our sentence where we have to write a complete sentence. What did the splinter do to Hunter's skin? It cut his skin. So to answer in a complete sentence, we have to use part of the question. Even when speaking and answering a question, it's always better, best, most important to use the question in the answer. So the reason we want to use the question in the answer is so if somebody's just hearing us answer, they know what the question was. They know why we said that. So if we were just to say it cut his skin and somebody heard that, they would have no idea what we're talking about. And we always want to give us the most information. So to be a complete thought in a complete answer, we say the splinter cut his skin. Okay? So we're going to say the splinter cut his hand. Now, this is a second grade sentence. When you get into third grade, you would need to answer the splinter cut Hunter's hand. Okay? We're going to keep it easy today. Don't forget that period. Okay, your homework. Code these words exactly like you have been doing. Send a picture to me. Okay? Not everybody's sending pictures to me. Send these pictures to me. Gotta make sure you're doing this. Have to be watching these videos, okay, guys? Awesome job. I'll see you guys for math at 1:30.